Hey guys, so my daughter's here from college visiting, and we have a Ross now. I've heard so many great things about it. It better be just as good as y'all say it is. But we're gonna go in and check out, and I'll take you guys with me. Hey guys, so I realized that I did a little bit of a video and then I never went back and closed it out. But I need to come and explain myself anyway. I haven't been on here in a couple weeks. And I can't even give you like a really good reason. So the stuff that you're seeing before me speaking is my daughter was here for their break, October break, and that was not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. And we went to see Ross because neither one of us had ever been to Ross, and I wasn't impressed. I feel like it was just another TJ Maxx. Only thing I will say is everything was on lockdown. Like everything was on lockdown. So, and they had a security guard that was like top flight, like had on everything, had on. I was like, oh, we don't have that at Marshall's or TJ Maxx here, but that could just be how Ross does their business. So security was standing at the door. Everything was on lockdown. But to me, it just reminded me of another TJ Maxx. I wouldn't say Marshalls, because Marshalls, although I love Marshalls, it can be very cluttered there, where I'm just like overstimulated. But every now and again, of course, I still go there. But yeah, there wasn't nothing big at Ross. I didn't buy anything. I went to Burlington, but I went to Burlington by myself a different time. And I did get a mini backpack for work. And matter of fact, hold on. This is the mini backpack I got from Burlington, and it was 17 something, I think, on sale. But Burlington was nice. That wasn't my first time at Burlington, but I hadn't been to Burlington in a while because Burlington was a little bit further from us. And then I took her to Ulta because she wanted to get her perfume. She likes Mon Perry, I think is what it's called. I think that's her signature scent, honestly. Like, she gets a lot of compliments on that, the same way I do with Versace Crystal Noir. Like, that is her scent, that Mon Perry. So I'll probably get her some of that for Christmas. Hopefully she's not watching. So I just, let me see, what else did I want to talk about? I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, Love is Blind fans. How do y'all feel about this season? I feel like we were robbed. Like, this season was just not. Now, I will say, I have always felt like if they weren't feeling a person, that they should say that before you even got to the point of going down the aisle. Those of you who don't watch Love is Blind, you won't know exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, they make their final decisions, and they have a whole wedding at the end. And a few of them didn't even make it to that. And I was happy that they didn't, because that would have been a waste of time. It was clearly they weren't going to be together. But the season just felt like, what? Like, I don't know that any of them were supposed to even make it out of the pod. I don't know. But let's see. What else? What have I been watching? Oh, Reasonable Doubt. How many of y'all watched Reasonable Doubt? Oh my goodness, that show is so good. She's a big top lawyer, and yeah, watching this case unfold is very interesting. Something new that I have started binge watching, my daughter and I both have, is Abbott Elementary. Hilarious. That's my new go-to funny show, because I always have a funny show that I go to, where I can laugh and, the release. And I hadn't had one of those in a minute, because I usually have Modern Family, Schitt's Creek. What's the other one? Modern Family, Schitt's Creek. There's another one. And so now I have Abbott Elementary, and Ava. Oh my goodness. It's like you gotta love her. But if you haven't seen that, watch Abbott Elementary. It's hilarious if you need a good laugh. I also wanted to touch on, there's a lot happening in the world right now. It's part of the reason that I think I'm a little drained. Nothing has affected me in my household necessarily. My daughter's a college student, so she does have food stamps. So she will be affected in that sense, but she's going to be covered. I'm going to make sure she has food, and she works. But she's away, in college. I just, watching videos of what people are going through, it's disturbing on many different levels. I don't want to get into it too deep, because it pisses me off when I hear certain people's thoughts on the situation. But I will tell you this, Aldi has a $40 Thanksgiving meal where it's like all these different things. Look it up, that they're going to be having. I don't know when they exactly start selling it. I just got off work, so this is why I look disheveled. And if I hear about any other things, I will let you guys know. But I've said this before in other videos. Don't let the holidays be like, don't let that take over your, what's the word I'm looking for? Because here's the thing. What's important is that you eat and that your children eat. and that you keep a roof over your head. There's more important things. So do what you can. They have $6 little cute Christmas trees that maybe come to your waist at Dollar Tree. Well, $1.50 tree at this point, because the toilet paper was $1.50 there. And then they have decorations there. You know what I'm saying? So there's ways to get affordable things for the holidays if that's something that's important to you. Don't stress about the holidays. Don't, have the conversation with your children if they're old enough so that they understand what's going on. If you're used to doing it big and now you got to dial it back, this is life. This is the world. They're going to be in it one day without you. I've always been real with my daughter. I tell her what's going on. So we ain't never had them problems. But, so yeah, that's been on my mind. I'm perimenopausal. I don't even have to talk to the doctor about it. I just know for a fact. There has been moments definitely of hot flashes already, which is concerning. I'll be 46 in January. But it's the memory loss, the brain fog type thing also that's bothering me. And then something new that I found out, and I heard this from a doctor on TikTok. I haven't talked to my doctor directly yet. But one thing I didn't know is that itching. I have been itching just at random. I could have just showered, lotioned, everything, and I will be itching like something is crawling on me. Like I need to get back in the shower. So that's something I thought it was like anxiety or something. And I'm like, I don't feel like I have anxiety. So I don't know what this is like. And I've heard that that's something that happens. Another one of my friends said she's gone through it too. So ladies, if any of you are in that age bracket and you're itching, talk to your doctor, because that can be a symptom of what you're going through. So another thing is I had some days off and the lack of sleep. I could not make myself go to sleep. I literally was up till 5 a.m, 2 days in a row. And I was just like, why am I up? You're not even doing anything. I would clean something or be writing in my journal or nothing that couldn't be done another day. I was just up. And then, so I hadn't seen Law and Order in a minute. And Detective Benson, who we love, I've been addicted. So I've been watching Law and Order. So watching Law and Order till 5 a.m, that's probably why I can't go to sleep. Because it's a million thoughts are running through your mind when you're watching Law and Order. But I love it. Law and Order SVU. But yeah, so that's what I've been going through. It's been a couple weeks since I posted a video. I'm going to try and get back on the wagon because I want to put out at least 2 videos a week. I'm pretty good about putting out 2 videos a week normally. But I'm telling you, the second I take any break, it's my brain just goes somewhere else. And it's not that I don't have content written down or ideas. My brain just goes somewhere else. Anyone who's on TikTok, follow me. I'm Michigan B on TikTok. I'm just starting to post on there. I'm trying to be regular. That's another thing that's very difficult for me. And you would think that would be a little bit easier because it's even shorter content. This is more, I try to have, longer content on YouTube. But for some reason, it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be for me. But I want that bag. And I don't like to be on any platform that I could be making money. And I'm just watching it and not doing my part to get the bag. That's just how I feel about it. Some people, yes, you can just sit back, laugh, have a good time, scroll social media. But for me, I have to feel like I'm getting something out of it too, not just a good laugh. So I'm also working on Snapchat, but that's definitely harder. So that's what's been going on with me for the last couple of days. I hope to have out another video in a couple days. I won't say a day because I don't want to put that out there and then I not put it out there on that day. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Comment below what's been going on with you guys in the last couple weeks. Literally the holidays are around the corner, you guys. It's kind of crazy. And I know that's not at the forefront of most people's minds because there's so much going on in the world. But you guys hang in there. Like I said, Aldi, check them out for some. Also check them out just for regular groceries. Like, they've got some good stuff. This is probably the cheapest you're gonna get for meat. No, because Save a Lot, but I don't shop at Save a Lot. But it's pretty cheap, good meat at Aldi too, also. So I'm gonna go cook my dinner and relax. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.